Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Check out what Elon Musk, musty ass, wrote on X. Whites are a rapidly dying minority. Now, why would he post something like that? If something really has to be sick in your head for you to be worth damn near $1 trillion and act like you're oppressed. This dude is constantly dog whistling to white America, but more specifically, white nationalist, Nazi, skinhead, KKK types, trying to get these people to think there's some kind of way that somebody's taking something from them. Even though they literally run every single industry in this country. They're at the top, at the very top. I can't stand this mother. I can't stand his ass at all. I can't stand looking at his face. I don't know which one I can't stand looking at the most. His face or them ugly ass Cybertrucks he make. Which, by the way, I know for a fact that some of you who drive that truck, if a black man had made that truck, you wouldn't be driving it. You wouldn't be driving it. You bought it because of the white dude. Yeah. The white dude who looked like he had it going on. He had a lot of money, and they told y'all that this was what's happening, so you bought it as a status symbol. Because that is easily, that shit looked like a junk car. It looked like that was a dude in Fifth Ward who used to make cars in my neighborhood. This guy used to actually make cars. He used to build cars from the ground. And some of his stuff used to look like that. That was back in the 70s. This dude right here, man, I really can't stand this dude. See, first of all, minority does not mean disappearing. In places like the United States, minority is a statistical label, not a death sentence. It simply means that you're not over 50%. You don't have 50%, more than 50% of the population. You don't represent more than 50% of the population in simple terms. And that's not even true because whites in America represent allegedly 61% of the population, if we are to believe these numbers that they put out there. So this is dog whistling. This is a dude who is trying to invoke fear. You know, he's trying to get people riled up. You know, that's what this is about. He's trying to get people riled up. He's trying to get them riled up. Rapidly dying minority. Rapidly dying minority. That's what he said. They are a rapidly dying minority. That sounds scary, don't it, fam? Rapidly dying minority. Family, that is a talking point designed to scare, mobilize, and radicalize. That's what that is. It's a talking point meant to scare, radicalize, and mobilize. That's what that's about. That's what that's about. And check this out. It relies on percentage drops and not raw numbers. And it ignores how societies actually work. You can be part of a minority and still have a strong presence. We've been doing it for a long time. Black people have been the minority for a long time. We're still standing. being part of a minority does not mean extinction. But that's the thing that they have been putting out there. So they want people to panic. They want to scare people. They want them to mobilize and radicalize. That's what this whole 2025 thing is about. This all this stuff that Trump is doing with ICE and everything. That's what all of this stuff is about. They decided, hey, man, let's get together. Let's do something. We got to stop this right now, man. We got to do whatever we got to do. We got to act like savages. Let's act like savages. But man, they're trying to get rid of us. They're trying to replace us. And there ain't no great replacement for the white man in America. All right, that ain't happening. There ain't no movement whatsoever. That ain't no threat whatsoever. This whole thing, this Elon Musk thing, what that tweet is really reckless, and that's what he's actually been doing, using his X platform to do, is to like invoke a fear and mobilize radicals. That's what he's been doing. That's what he's been using. And he tried to lie. He lied and said the reason why he bought X was to bring back freedom of speech, let people say what they want to say. But what he has been doing, he's been controlling the algorithm. He's been actually filtering content, making sure that white nationalist and radical stuff goes out in the front. And he's been suppressing other messages, especially messages that are counter to the white nationalist message. Yeah, so this is quite reckless, but this is who he is. This is really who Elon Musk is. Elon Musk is a raging racist, no different than Trump. He is a raging racist. He really, keep in mind too, fam, he's a part of that apartheid era. He was born in apartheid. Yeah. His daddy, was one of those people that helped oppress people, that helped oppress Black people in Africa. Now, think about that. If in South Africa, white people were grossly underrepresented, but yet they ruled the country for centuries. But he have us to believe that right here in America, somehow white people are under the threat of extinction when they are representing currently 61% of the population. Absolutely amazing. Immigration does not erase people. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't subtract white people from the census. The pie gets bigger. Even when immigrants come over here, all immigrants increase the population. I'm talking about legal immigrants. Immigrants who come here legally, they increase the population. It does not take anything away from white folks. White folks still control everything at the top of the food chain. They still dominate wealth, institutions, land ownership, media, political leverage, anything you can think of. Every single industry that makes a country tick, they're at the top of the food chain. How are they somehow under the threat of extinction? That's what I want to know. That's what I would like to know. Elon Musk is what's wrong with America. These type of people who are divisive, yeah, they should be caged like the uncivilized mutts they are. I could never support a sucker like that. The biggest lie that people like Elon Musk tell are the lies they tell themselves. No more talk.